When I think about reimagining data and analytics in a post-pandemic world, I think it really boils down to three things. I think organizations need to look at their data differently and start to really capture new sources of information. And whether it's streaming data or HR data or customer data that they never collected before, the pandemic's going to allow us to start to treat data as an asset a lot more, collect it in a lot more comprehensive way, and treat it in a more real-time way so you can make quicker decisions. If I can then give you more informed decision making, maybe we could avoid the toilet paper shortages and the egg shortages that happened very early on in the pandemic. So the closer I can move the insight to the point of interaction, the better. One of the things that I'd like to see post-pandemic as we reimagine data and analytics is the use of data as an asset. The second thing is to start to become much more analytically driven in terms of the insight creation. We're working with one organization to understand the movement of employees within their factory floor so that we can avoid the outbreak or at least contain the outbreak in a lot more meaningful way. That's done not through pen and paper and writing down names and phone numbers, but rather looking and applying advanced analytics, deep learning algorithms to create connections that maybe you don't see with the human eye. The third trend is movement to the cloud. Organizations historically ran their stuff on premises. There was a long latency in projects, and the cloud allows us to move a lot faster and provision environments in hours, not weeks or months. And if we take that to the analytics landscape, many organizations have analytics, but they're not able to move them into production or move them at the point of interaction. So movement to the cloud will create agility, and analytics is a perfect payload for that, because if we can become more real-time with those insights we create, then we can have a bigger impact on the business or on the customer, on public health. So I think the cloud is kind of an enabling technology piece that will help us reimagine how we deliver analytics and data to our customers and to the public. I think organizations need to focus on agility. The pandemic has forced us to become more agile in terms of how we deliver data and analytics. And I think if you pair that with cloud, you've got an opportunity to create a lot more agility in your analytics strategy and in your data strategy. My advice to people is don't let that acceleration engine stall. Organizations have done really interesting things because of the pandemic, and it's shown that you can break down organizational silos and get better outcomes for the business through data and analytics. Post-pandemic, we should continue to go at those things and don't let the rules of the past be brought back into the way you've digitally transformed.